Mark and I were baseball teammates. We became good friends through a mutual love for the Cubs. Um, I'll always remember one great memory was going to the Cubs parade in 2016 after they won the World Series. And this time of year especially, I always miss him more just when baseball season comes around.
What I miss most about Mark is his smile. He had the most contagious smile known to man. It was beautiful, and I also miss his sense of humor that kind of goes along with it, but he could always make me laugh no matter what the occasion was, and he was genuinely the funniest person in the room.
I've known Mark since kindergarten. He was one of my best friends throughout all of grade school. What I miss most about him was his random and spontaneous sense of humor and his ability to make me laugh at any given time. He's truly a unique individual, and I miss him dearly.
What I miss most about Mark are the summers where we spend every single day together, to the point where we pretty much live together, from carpooling to sports to doing anything and everything and making memories that I still cherish today.
One thing I really miss about Zach's friendship in my life is the way that he always wanted people to be the best possible versions of themselves that they can be, whether that be sports, academics, or their careers. He always wanted to see people succeed around him. And he did that by setting a standard of working hard and a leadership that not many people possessed. He was always working hard after practice and studying extra, and he encouraged people around him to do that as well in order for them to succeed as well. I really miss that, and just him being a leader in my life and an inspiration to me will always resonate in my life. And I really just miss his friendship. So.
I think about Zach all the time and miss him like crazy, but I'm so grateful for all the little daily reminders of just the positive impact that he left behind, of all the people that he touched throughout his life. The things that I miss most about him are seeing him play his favorite sport and just light up to talk about it, or just on the court, or helping someone else play the game and seeing how excited that they are because he's excited and how much he loved the game, basketball, and just miss watching him play. And I also miss his squinty-eyed smile. Whenever you were around him, you would see him laugh or smile about something. He just had this contagious energy and just was always so positive and happy all the time.
There are so many things that I miss about Zach, but here are some of the things that I really miss. I miss riding in his Durango and listening to his playlists because he always had the best throwback playlist that everybody knew. I miss seeing him walk down the school hallways in his Eddie Bauer quarter zip-up sweatshirts that he always wore. I miss listening to Zach and Jack tell stories about their weekend of their crazy adventures or some silly idea that they came up with. I miss watching Zach play basketball because he was so good at basketball. And then I always enjoyed getting some food after big wins. In general, I just miss having him being a part of our friend group. He was always willing to hang out and do whatever anybody else wanted to do. He's definitely still with us, but it's just not the same, and he'll always be missed.
Some of the things that I miss about my best friend Jake are the positive attitude and mentality that he carried with him every single day. There was never anything that could get Jake down. He always saw the silver lining and always made the best of every situation. And he did it with a great big smile, which really rubbed off on me, and I miss that a lot. It goes right along with his ability to light up a room when he walked in. Jake had a very big presence that I miss a lot. A very big positive presence. You know, he was a lot of fun to be around, and he really, made everyone's day just a little bit better by being around. And I really, really miss that a lot. One of the other things that I missed the most about him was the way that I watched him treat other people was simply amazing. He, treated everyone as they were his best friend of his entire life. No one was a stranger to him, whether or not they were a complete stranger. And it was kind of beautiful to see the way that he would treat other people, which has really rubbed off on me. Now that Jake is no longer around, I try to carry on that quality for him in my daily life, and being that kind of person that he was, just because I missed that about him so much. I also missed the ability to spend time with him. Jake and I had spent every day of our lives together leading up to the day of his passing, and I really wish I could see where our friendship would have gone today, and just miss the ability to, spend my young adult life with him and, see what kind of fun we would have had. So those are a few of the things that I miss the most about my best friend, Jake.